Hello there guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you can see, I am well shocked, surprised and honestly really surprised because one of the favorites have been knocked out of the World Cup, Brazil. And honestly, this has got to be one of the worst situations ever because Neymar is simply world class. He does it for PSG, but he has never won the World Cup or anything. So that's why they had to do this for Neymar to show you that not only is he world class, but he's the best player in the world. But today, he didn't prove that because he may have scored, but his team are out. And you have to say that Croatia deserved to go through. Throughout the whole game, they know they realize how to beat Brazil. They didn't do that throughout the whole 120 minutes, but on penalties they do. But defensively they're doing good. They had few chances as well, but they knew tactically how they can stop Brazil from winning and beating them. That's exactly what they did, and Croatia deserved to go through because it looks like Croatia weren't scared of Brazil. They weren't. Like they knew that they were gonna allow Brazil to dominate possession, get more choices, more shots on target, and all that stuff. But they weren't scared. They were saying to themselves, "You know what? Yeah, let them dominate us. We'll know how to beat them. We'll know how to stop them from scoring." And that's what they did. You know, throughout the whole 90 minutes, they didn't even score because defensively Croatia were good. I thought every single player out there for Croatia was superb. Absolutely superb. Kovacic was good. The defense was good. The goalkeeper made some saves. So I think Croatia did deserve to go through because they played absolutely well. They have beaten one of the favourites, Brazil, who are ranked in the top 10. Croatia 10. But the fact that they've beaten one of the favourites, especially teams like Alisson, Neymar, Thiago Silva, Richarlison, and all that stuff, honestly, that is a huge achievement. So congratulations to Croatia and Chelsea's main man, Mateo Kovacic. Look and guess what? Just like in 2018, they win the semi-final again. Like, could they manage to win the World Cup this time? Because they've been to the final, but they've lost against France. So could Croatia do it again? Like, honestly, this is the second time that they've been in the semi-final of the World Cup. Honestly, that is a huge achievement, so well done to them. But for Brazil and especially Thiago Silva, they're flying back home. So at least Thiago Silva didn't get injured. So thank goodness we don't have to worry about him, not getting injured. But I feel sorry for him because he's the captain and yeah, he'll be disappointed that his team were out because they were 1-0 up, but they bottled it, via the deflection and they're out. So got to feel sorry for Brazil, but especially to Thiago Silva. I thought, yeah, that in the last game, that pass to Richarlison for that third goal when they beat South Korea was absolutely superb. And I say to you guys why he should definitely be the captain. But unfortunately, today, I don't think he had a bad game, but he didn't have a great game. So I'm like 50-50. But yeah, I feel sorry for him because his team really want to win the World Cup, but they're out because they've lost on penalties, as you can see on the screen 4-2. So yeah, when it went to extra time, I thought that this game is going to go on penalties because even though Brazil are having chances, Croatia are stopping them. They are tactically outsmart them. So I knew this game would go to penalties. And when it did go to penalties, I just knew that there's a slight chance I can see Croatia going through. Because when they go to penalties here, they don't miss. They don't miss. And that proves to you that they didn't miss any of the penalties. Brazil missed two of them. And one of them was saved when they started theirs. And the last one, Marquinhos hit the post. So yeah, Brazil missed two penalties. Croatia didn't. So I just knew that Croatia had that chance. And when they won, I said they deserved it. So I congratulate them. Congratulations to the managers, the players, the fans. Really well done for them. But Brazil, commiserations to them, the manager and the fans too. So yeah, they're going to have to wait for another 4 years if they want to achieve winning this World Cup. So yeah, they had the chance to do it. they were the favourites, but they're out because they've lost 2 penalties by Croatia. So yeah, they'll be really disappointed. If you don't take your chances, then the opposition will punish you. I keep on saying that. And that's what Croatia did. They just knew that the more chance that they had and they missed it, the more chance of them of perhaps they can go through and make a World Cup shock. And that's what they did. So congratulations to Croatia. They deserve to go through. But for Brazil, hopefully in 4 years' time they learned their lesson because they didn't do it 4 years ago, they didn't do it in 2014, and they didn't do it this year. So let's hope in the next 4 years they learn their lesson. But yeah, they're out, so they're traveling back home. So really disappointed, and congratulations to them, but congratulations to Croatia. So yeah, so Croatia are waiting between Netherlands and Argentina because whoever wins their game later on tonight, one of them will be facing Croatia. And imagine if Croatia either beat Argentina or the Netherlands. Honestly, that would be amazing for them. And they could be in the final like they did 2018, and maybe they could perhaps win it. Maybe they could be the top horses throughout this tournament, and nobody would expect that. Not even for me. So yeah, I'm shocked and surprised because I would have thought that Brazil are gonna nick this probably 2-1. But honestly, I have to give Croatia credit because they defended really well. The manager outclassed their Brazilian manager. They just knew how to beat Croatia. Not throughout the whole 120 minutes, but they did on penalties. So well done to them. So yeah, that's what I've got to say. So Brazil, you failed, but here's hoping 4 years time you will not fail, and you will know you will learn your lesson because yeah, I feel disappointed in you because you are my favorites. You are the favorites. I would have thought that this would be a Brazil versus Argentina because that's what I predicted in the knockout stages before the World Cup starts. But instead, it's either going to be an Argentina Croatia semi-final or Croatia versus Netherlands semi-final. So yeah, that my prediction was wrong. So yeah, really disappointed for Brazil. So hopefully they'll learn in the next 4 years if they can qualify for the next World Cup. So yeah, really disappointed with them. So yeah, I mean that's all I've got to say. So next up is the Netherlands versus Argentina game, and if I have plenty of time, maybe I'll cover that game as well. So yeah, I just had to do this video because I am shocked. I'm surprised. Another World Cup shock. The best team in the country are knocked out by Croatia on penalties. Like, honestly, that would be absolutely amazing for Croatia if they can go through to the final, maybe perhaps win this World Cup. That would be absolutely fantastic. And that would be huge for Kovacic because he has never ever won anything throughout his career. Well, maybe for Real Madrid and all that stuff, but he never won the World Cup or the European Championship. So it would be great. It will be great if Croatia could win this World Cup, especially for Kovacic, because that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, congratulations to him, the fans, everyone from Croatia. You deserved it. Absolutely fantastic. But for Thiago Silva, you're upset, but at least you're going to come back to Chelsea injury free, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. So congratulations to you and the rest of the Brazilian fans, the manager and the players too. And for Neymar, this could be his last World Cup year. So yeah, just like who was it? Luis Suarez. It's gonna could be the same thing for Neymar Jr. So after he scored that brilliant goal, it was pegged back by that brilliant. Let me just see. Oh no, it's not on my screen, but Pentokovic goal after a brilliant assist from Luka Modric yet again. So yeah, his goal was wiped out. So after seeing an amazing goal from Neymar, Croatia scored and they beat them on penalties. So that's pegged them back. So I'm really, really, really shocked. So yeah, that's basically it. So that's all I got to say on this video. I hope you guys find this interesting, and if you're shocked like me, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that Croatia deserve to go through to the semi-final after their performance against Brazil? Let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, the next one is Netherlands against Argentina. This would be hopefully another huge and big game for them. Whoever wins that game will be facing Croatia in the semi-final next week. So I'm looking forward to that one. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great time watching the Netherlands versus Argentina, and I'll see you guys for that one. And let's see who will be facing Croatia in the semi-finals. So yeah, Brazil are out. Croatia are through to another semi-final of the World Cup. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to Brazil, and let's see what happens in the next game. So take care, guys, and peace.